Walk a little tightrope. Nice skirt.
Okay, hi.
Hey, what's up? Greetings from Padre Island.
Yeah,
Yeah, where you can park a car on the beach
we're parked on a beach.
and they don't care.
Texas.
It's great.
Busy down here today.
Yeah. It's great. We've spent the past 4 days? 5
I don't
days?
even know.
Multiple days waking up at the beach, and
Yeah.
every morning it's sunny, and there's like wind crashing, or waves crashing, and wind blowing, and birds and pelicans.
It's not quite warm enough to swim, although Greg is a good old Canadian tried and true and did get in the water once.
Did a little bike ride around and then threw my body in the ocean.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
Really windy, so that's
Pretty windy, yeah.
kept me from getting out in my kayak. But there is a laguna on the other side.
We're about to move on to Louisiana next day or so, so we thought we'd do a little catch-up update video on what we're doing now.
Yeah, did an epic drive from New Mexico to San Antonio. We stayed in a Walmart that night, and it was a Walmart on the outskirts of town, so it actually backed onto a farm or something, or a ranch. It was really quiet and nice.
It was great. And then we were like, let's get out of here. This sucks. Let's go.
We're like, hey, there's a beach only like 3 or 4 hours away. Let's go there.
Yeah, let's go there. And it was like the best decision we made. This place is cool. It's great. And yeah, those are the only things I can think to say about it.
We arrived at night, probably about 7 or 8 o'clock, but it was really dark. It was a new moon, so it was pitch black.
Oh, yeah.
And it's the first time in my life I got to see phosphorescence on the beach. I guess I'm not really at beaches at night very often, and yeah, I don't know why I haven't seen them, but I think it's not very common, is it? I mean,
I've never seen it, but you know,
it was cool.
beaches I've been at have been rocky beaches, so
Yeah.
But yeah, you could see, you know, when the white caps are kind of like going across, you see that they glow in the dark. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's almost like northern lights on the ocean waves.
And then we were also like scraping our feet on the ground, and it would make the shimmering
Like little,
green phosphorescence glow, and it was just cool.
like out of a movie.
Really neat,
It's
yeah.
like, I guess bioluminescence.
Bioluminescence.
Algae that lights up when you step on it.
Yeah,
It's
that was
cool.
really neat. So we would get up in the morning, have breakfast or whatever, and then just commute into a coffee shop, Island Joe's.
Yeah.
Super quick, and they have great Wi-Fi. The staff's great. They have really tasty coffee, actually, super good coffee. I had espresso, I had a Chemex, and I had a regular Americano one time, and it was all good. And the food is tasty. We had waffles.
The
and-
staff was so friendly, and it kind of felt like a co-working space because there were so many people with their laptops that would just
Yeah.
like. And the owner came in one day, we were there, and chatted with us, and we had a nice conversation.
Joe.
Yeah, apparently part of
No, Brian. Not
Brian.
Joe. Not
That's
Joe.
right. Island Joe's,
I feel cheated.
owned by Brian.
Fake. Fake coffee shops.
But Brian said
Sad.
that, well, maybe one of the other owners is named Joe.
True.
We don't know. Anyway, Brian told us that part of the proceeds of the coffee shop goes to feeding hungry people in the Dominican Republic. Pretty
I think
cool.
they fed 300 people, he said.
A week?
A week.
Pretty
Which
cool.
is kind of amazing.
Yeah, and there's an art gallery in there as well, and you can buy some artwork if you want. So anyway, we're just super stoked about it. We loved it. They gave us the opportunity to work during the day for, you know, a nice cup of coffee and a bit of a bite to eat, and so I wanted to give them a shout out, because if you're on Padre Island, you definitely have to check them out.
Hashtag coffee shops. Who knew?
I do have a question for you, Greg.
Okay.
This is a question that we have been contemplating. Is this life more simple or more complicated?
Oh, God. Wow. That's tough. It's both.
Yeah, it depends on which way you're looking at it.
Yeah. Everything takes 5 steps to do. Everything takes more steps, but ultimately, you're just making your needs met. You know, you're
Yeah.
eating, you're going to the washroom, you're drinking water, you're driving around finding spots, you're going to coffee shops. Tough.
Before we sold everything and moved into the van, we had, oh my gosh, it was a real nightmare having to figure out how to pay the bills every month. I did it twice a month. It was my responsibility. Greg does a pile of other stuff. That's my thing.
I was thinking, it wasn't a nightmare, it was fine.
It was a nightmare. All the bills that I had to juggle and try to figure out which account this money went to, blah, blah, blah. None of that. None of that now. Literally, we need to refill the situation in our van.
The
We
water.
pay our $10, get it all done. We need fuel for the van. We pay at the pump. You know, like we meet our needs as we need it, rather than paying these bills that just add up. Yeah, credit card's getting a little bit up there, but you know, we work on the road, so paychecks are coming in and we just pay off that credit card. It's so much simpler. It's like in and out, so easy.
I'm not listening because I'm watching people in the water and I'm watching the birds on I'm just watching waves come in. It's great.
Yeah,
What?
that's my life. Anyways,
Yeah. Enjoy. We'll see you guys in Louisiana.
see you in Louisiana.
See you in
See you in
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Do it again?
Yeah.
See you in.
Lou-
No, that's dorky.
Okay, but we're dorks.
Oh, that's true. Proofs and pudding.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thanks, surfers. Bye, Greg's mouth. Eat 'em, eat 'em. It's amazing how quiet it is just like 1 or 2 streets away, hey?